Okay, good morning friends. This is Prashanjit. I will be taking you through today's live session. I welcome you all to today's edition of live session. Okay, so today we are going to look at the major indices, what they are doing currently. Nasdaq, Dow is positive, S&P is positive, Nasdaq is positive, FTSE is positive, world market is mostly positive, Nikkei is positive, Hang Seng is positive. So we can also expect a positive day today. Okay, we can expect a positive day today. So there is no as such news which are going to bring some volatility today. Dividends. Today these companies are going to declare their dividends. We are not going to take any trades in these companies. Okay. Splits. Sumit Industry is having splits, but yes, we are not going to we are not going to take any trade there. Today earnings, Adani Ports, which is going to come out at 2:30. This will create some volatility in Adani Ports. Then Adani Power also having some volatility. We'll get some volatility, but this news is coming. After market, so expect it to be affecting tomorrow's. Open. Okay. Arvind is there, which is going to come at around 11 to 12 p.m. Britannia is there. Graphite India is there, and then there are a lot of companies which are having earnings today. This will bring volatility to these companies. Okay, not all the companies are liquid, so we do not play all these companies. We play a list of 200 companies there, and these 200 companies I have already given to you in the Google Sheet. Okay, so I look for them because I do not play in any other scripts. So we have like Adani Ports, Adani Power, and Britannia are the majors where we have news. Okay. Apart from this, let us check the PE once again. It is 28.3. It's very high, and even if it goes up, the chances of it coming down is more. Okay. So as you can see, it's very expensive, 25 to 30, and it is hovering around 28.23. Okay. PB ratio is around 3.70. Another 10-20 points, and then we can expect market to go down. Okay. Then we will look into the SGX Nifty, and the SGX Nifty will is now 37 points up, so expect a gap up opening today. So if gaps up, if price comes down thereafter, we will take long trades. There is no question of short trades in index now. trades in index will happen in coming days, but uh, as of now we do not have level to short, so we have to wait till the time we have level to go long. We will go long. So 11,000 still remains the highest support, 11,200 remains the second highest support, 11,500 is slowly growing and it is the highest resistance, 11,400 is the highest, second highest resistance. So price, I mean, there is no much difference happening here. Okay. Today is 6th of August and today is very early to check max pain. So I will not check max pain right now, but open interest will help us to decide. Okay. So highest support for Bank Nifty is at 27,500. Second highest support at Bank Nifty is 27,000. Resistance is at 28,000. Second highest resistance is at 27,800. So this is the range of from 27,000 to 28,000 is a range of for the Bank Nifty. Whenever you open Bank Nifty chart, friends, whenever you open Bank Nifty charts, always observe that the range, the normal distribution of Bank Nifty options are always, I mean, the highest or the second highest points. The maximum range was always is always like 1,000 points. From 27,000 to 28,000. This is the normal distribution. Okay. So what happens wherever price is standing, if you short 28,000 C and short 27,000 C at the month end, I expect you making money. Okay. So that is what I expect. Looking into this, I think iron condor strategy has been implemented, more or less. Looking like a more of iron condor. All of you can see my Trade Tiger screen. Okay, so this is Nifty and Nifty is moving. And it is getting accelerated day by day. So from 30-degree price change to 60, now somewhere around 70 degrees, and now if I draw more trend lines, okay, so you can see how Nifty is getting accelerated. Okay, So thereafter price breaks this trend line and then retests and comes down, but something stopped it and price is again moving up. I expect price to go and touch this broken trend line once again. By this, as I was discussing many times that before in my last couple of sessions, I mean price can break this, and if price is breaking, then price may go up till this level, the touch the broken trend line again, and then we can expect price to come down. Okay, so as far as trend line is concerned, a trend line has been broken and retest also has been done, and now price is making new high. So what we will do, we remember that P is at 28. I mean that's a very high P, and we know that price will go further up. Okay, making the PV also very high, and from there once it touches, it may create some kind of a zone and we will short there for a bigger target. I mean that is what is going to happen in Nifty, and till the time price reaches here we can keep on long. Okay, because price will go up, right? And by moving up, actually price has created, I mean, compression. Okay, every zone here is compressed, everything is compressed. Okay, so when price comes down, expect no support at all, right? You have small zones, and this will be played for intraday, or maybe 1 or 2 days trade will always be there. Okay, so last day, and apart from this, if I do Wyckoff, okay, this is a reaccumulation price, came down once, twice, moved up, then reaccumulation again. Okay, price is moving up by creating one after another MIPs. So many MIPs got created. Some of them is compressed, some of them has a circuit in it. Okay, so at the top it again created one more reaccumulation, breaks out, retests the reaccumulation, and I feel like this is a small correction. Okay, the retest itself is a small correction. Price moves up, a little liquidity spike happens, and price comes down. Okay. Now, while price came down, price started creating MIPs and also 3 drive. Okay, this is a 3 drive, and this is also can be construed as a descending channel, and descending channels are bullish. So price, whatever level was there, price bounced. Why bounced? If you go close, can you see low, high, lower low, higher high, right? Okay, I marked all the base candles, and as you can see, couple of times price has given reaction from this level because this is a Q1. Now price moved through this compression, price moved up. When I go close, it was completely compressed. I mean, inside that area, this compression area, we had a outside bar. Okay, we had a outside bar, and price came down to it and gave its reaction. Apart from this, and I was talking about this outside bar, right, that this will give reaction, if you remember. Okay, so now that price has come down to it, bounced, this level here was compressed in lower time frame. What happened, basically price didn't retrace back to this level, and it came down, and this zone, right, acted as a hidden zone. This zone acted as a hidden zone, and price returned thrice here and moved up. So tell me, one touch, two touch, three touch, do you expect if price comes down to this level is going to work? This is a hidden zone which stopped the price. Okay, so why is hidden zone? Probably if I mark this down and move, then this is a break limit zone. Okay, so that is got engulfed and price came back size and moved up. Okay, so when moved up, what happened? This is the first level which is important. Then second level, I mean, this is also an MIP. Price came down third time, moved up. If you now look into this area, this is compression. Why? Look at this top base. Then this is rally. This is momentum moving base move out. After the move out, what happened? Another base got created, and this base candle tested this old base candle, and then another rally happened. So the structure is basically drop base rally, rally base rally, and so the base candles are touching each other. So this is a compression. So continuously the base candles are touching each other in this zones. So we have a small outside bar here. I expect if price comes down, then it will give some reaction. Now price moved up, and thereafter price created a consolidation. This is a reaccumulation sort of thing, right? And then price breaks out, creates a break limit zone. Why break limit zone? Because the SR has cut it through that. Now above the break limit zone, today it is capping up. So in that case, this pro gap, all of you can see this pro gap will act as MIP. This is a pivot MIP with pro gap if price gaps up and closes the gap. Okay. So that is why I marked it, and I marked a couple of levels. So now what we have a break limit zone. We were expecting last day that price will come down till break limit zone and then move on. In fact, in the spot chart, if you look at, I mean, this candle has come very near or maybe tested the break limit zone and now moving up. I can show you just a second. Can you see this is the break limit zone, and this candle has actually came down, tested it, and then this big gap up happened. Okay, so so in spot basically a test of this has already happened. Now what next? So if price comes down to this pro gap, we can take trade. If price, I mean, now this is also a level over level, but little far off. So I will not consider. I will go long here only. Then I have this break limit zone also. If price comes down, I may think of taking a trade there. Okay. Along with this, friends, remember one thing. If price today gaps up and moves up and closes above, by this will be a authentic MIP short of thing. Okay, low, high, and if it gets broken, I mean, there is no authentic zone on the left. There is no authentic zone on the left. So I will take this as authentic, and if it gets broken, thereafter I get for QM, and I mean that can act as a trend change signal. I'm just predicting too much. I mean, at the beginning, I mean, but that can happen. But yes, I do not expect this to break right away. It will give its own reaction, and then we can think of taking a trade. Okay, so if this breaks out, if a gap up happens and price closes above, then we will have a source of engulf here, and we will have this pro gap at the bottom. Beautiful pro gap. Not only pro gap, already this level is a reverse zone because this is a authentic level, as you can see. Drop base drop. This is an authentic level which got engulfed because the base candle of the upper zone is not touched. So this is an authentic zone which already got engulfed in 60 minutes. So I believe if you are a trader, you can take trade here. Okay, you can take trade there because there is pro gap, there is, I mean, reverse zone, you can take trade. If you are an aggressive trader, you may think of know. I mean, I think it can break and price can come down to this level. Okay. Okay. So this is the structure of the zone in 5 minutes, looking like a low high, lower low, higher high. So nice place to go long. Okay. Nice place to go long if price comes down. I have another level. This is a break limit zone available in 5 minutes chart only. Okay, this is a break limit zone which is available in 5 minutes chart only. So what can happen if you are an aggressive trader? You can think of taking a trade here. Okay. But this trade will be small. Okay, don't get greedy. Okay, so if you are trading here, take this as 5 minutes MIP, take this as 5 minutes MIP, and think like this. If this is 5 minutes MIP which gave reaction, and then if price is coming down to your level, right, this level, it will also engulf. I mean, we'll think little futuristic. Okay, it will also engulf this MIP. Why it is MIP? Right now, look, this is a support which got engulfed. There is another support which got engulfed. This is a V shape. Price came down, moved up, and this is an MIP. No doubt about it. So when price comes and breaks it and engulfs it, it should act as a hidden zone in 5 minutes as well. Okay. So if price comes down to this, I will have a target not more than, I mean, 40 points. You can take 40 points, no problem. Okay. So this is what your target could be. Little less. Right, so this can be your target. I mean, if you want to go aggressive, because this is a break limit zone and I expect this to give some bounce. Okay, so this is one level, and if this breaks, I mean, two things can happen, friends. Just allow yourself to think more. Okay, I mean, this is from observation. One thing can happen: price breaks this, then comes up immediately, and then drops to my level. Then I have compression. Okay, so this is easy because if I am taking this trade may give me more. Okay, and if it is coming down, I mean, straight away, if it is coming down straight away, then my target is limited because I have a opposite hidden zone. Okay, so the point is here, what the point is here, that wait and watch. If this level gets engulfed, you can play a hidden zone trade as well for the target of this. Okay, so this is scalping which I am showing you right now. This is scalping, and this is something you can always do. Okay, any question, any challenges? I have this level also, don't forget, this is a nice level. Okay, and this is aligned with daily 60. This will work when price comes. So there will be always a trade, and this is some aggressive trades, but I think sometimes, I mean, price may not come that far, but in that case you will also have a trade. I mean, the current DATR is 86, 87 points, so I think absolutely the end of DATR, I mean, the end of Nikki's range, this level is, so this may give some reaction. Okay, so now let us go to Bank Nifty. Okay, So Nifty is been gapping up. Bank Nifty should also gap up, and Bank Nifty there is a small change. 27,800 is second highest resistance. It was earlier at 28,200. Now it has dropped. So I will move it. Stay here. Okay, 28,000, 27,000. Then you have 27,200 and 27. So this is the range. Look at this range. If you check, this is the level with a small reaccumulation, and I expect price to bounce from it. And on the opposite, yes, there is no level to short. Okay, there is no level to short. I mean, there is no level at all. I mean, there is a small pro gap left here. Small, I mean, yes, a very, very small, the close of this candle is not touched by this base candles. So very small pro gap is there. I don't know, it is opposite to the main trend. Will it work or not? Okay. But I expect price to come up till 28,000, and you can actually short 28,000 and 27,000 P, and I mean 27,000 P is going to give you the full money, and 28,000 is also going to give you money. So how much money we can check the premiums. So shorting what I am talking about and not going long. Okay. So now price is going up, and yes, here also you are having a pro gap. Okay, you are having a pro gap. So below it, a lot of compression is there, and yes, we were expecting price to come down to this level. There is a reaccumulation, but price came up. I mean, it's a part of the reaccumulation basically. Touched this and moved up. Okay, okay. And what happened? Now there is no opposite zone, because as you can see there is a authentic zone here which got engulfed price. I mean, you could have taken a intraday trade. These are the way the intraday trades happen. Suddenly you will see a authentic zone which gets engulfed immediately after, I mean, the engulf. Price generally comes up to the engulf and then drops. Okay, when price drops, price comes down to this level, and then price again, I mean, this is compression, because all the levels, the reverse zone which got created has been, I mean, it has given its complete reaction, and it is also being tested. So price will certainly try to go up. We have one level here, and we have no levels there, so little risky to take a short trade until or unless we get a reverse zone like this one. Okay, so to trade intraday, you have to sit on the chart, you have to look at it into, I mean, you need to give your time. If you are ready to give your time, if you are ready to give, I mean, uh, wait in the screen, then certainly you will, I mean, choose only 5-10 scripts. Okay, and you just open the scripts, go to 60 minutes or maybe lower, and just wait for opposite engulf. Once the opposite engulf happens, you are going to take a trade, and every day you will make good money every day. Okay, it is like, for me, I had to predict early. Okay, because I I often do not sit in front of my computer. Okay, so what happens, I mean, this kind of sudden moves I may miss. Okay, but you cannot, because the you know the knowledge, right? You have the knowledge. If you want, if you are intraday trader, you need to sit in front of the screen, open multiple screens from here. Okay, I'm sorry, where is that chart? Open multiple screens from this chart. Okay, So you can have multiple charts open together, and just once upon a time, friends, I used to do a lot of intraday, and I used to sit in front of uh, the screen throughout the day, and I used to get beautiful trades every day. But the screen time is slowly reduced very much for me. So yes, I intend to again, uh, I mean, get some intraday. I mean, I want to offload some of my work. I mean, I was stuck with so many work. I mean, I was doing the algorithmic trading and all, so I didn't have time much. So this is one thing you can always do, okay, and take trades. Once you see a river zone and then taking trades, you will always make money. There will be never a loss, okay. Okay. So what happens basically, once the reverse zone forms, then price coming. This is a slow movement of price. But in the pre-open, what happens? If you plan previous day, in the pre-open it can gap up, gap down. Okay, so that is a challenge you may face if you analyze it. Right. So anyway, we know that the price is going to go up till 28,000, but we also have our pre-open done, and we know that Nifty is going to gap up by 40 points. So we do not have any trade right now. We will wait and watch. Okay, but we can try to take a, I mean, take a pre-open trade. So how I do it? I simply go and try to find out pro gaps. Okay. So here, I mean, I look for the main criteria is that price is bouncing from a level, and then a pro gap is happening. Okay. And in that case, what I do, I go to the 5 minutes chart immediately, and there I try to find out if any MIP gets engulfing. Like here, there is no MIP. Okay, I will go to the next chart. This is not the condition I want. Price needs to stand on a trap zone. There is no trap zone. Yes, this one looks good. I mean, I had this pro gap mark. Price came back to that, and then again gave some bounce. Let's see if we can make something out of this. I mean, Nestle. So Nestle is capping up, but I mean, I'm not convinced because there is no MIP. If there would have been an MIP, I would have taken a trade. Okay. So Barger pens, no, you have to be very quick, and then only you will be able to trade this kind of thing. In fact, looping is gapping up inside a supply. I mean, a short trade can be thought of. A novice gap can always happen there. IDFC Bank has formed the diamond trends, which I expected. I gave you a call based on the QM, but the QM broke. As I said before, the QM broke, that hold on your trade because a diamond is about to create, and the diamond has been created and price is moving up, so it will move up and give our target for sure. This is a diamond which I expected, if you remember. Okay. Reopen is the time when you get some very good trades, but the condition is that you have to be very fast to identify the trade. I mean, I have done a lot of practice, then only I am able to find out this kind of a trade. So price is bouncing from this hidden zone, and there is a gap up happening. Let's see whether I can get a trade there for you. Okay. So gap up is 928.70. So it's inside the supply. I'm not going to take a trade. Okay. So I'm looking for where price has broken MIP in 5 minutes chart. Okay, so I'm not getting that what I want. A lot of charts which are getting, I mean, Adani Ports is having news today. And I had this trade and this gave me de-risking opportunity, and then I don't know what's going to happen. It can break actually. Okay. Because as you can see the trend lines, it has come down to retest. I think another retest can happen. That was my expectation. Then price can go up because there is accumulation formed here. Okay, this is about Adani Ports, and today it has news. So Suzlon is going down by 5%. Yes. Jet Airways. Tata Global Trade, if you remember, we discussed this long back, and what a beautiful reaction it is giving. And also currently, can you see this outside bar? I have marked this. I know this will give a hidden zone reaction. Look how beautifully it is giving reaction, right? I expected this. I mean, there is another zone to give reaction. If it breaks, no, if it goes down, this will act as a high, low, higher, high, lower, low. I mean, QM supply. Okay. No, I do not have any levels there, so sorry, I cannot give you a trade there. I mean, Cadilla is capping up to 180. So if it comes up to 187.90, you can think of shorting Cadilla also. Okay, so this is a level there in Cadilla 364. You can try. Okay, this level looks like low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Yes, price has tested the level once, but we have a outside bar. We have a outside bar, and my expectation is that I mean price can go up from this level. So I have marked it. And yes, if price, I mean, I saw that price was coming down with compression. Can you see a lot of compression? This is a reverse zone basically. And I expected price to go up from this level. And I had this level also marked. And I felt that this will give reaction. So I marked it. Uh, and there is another level over level. So, okay, this probably is a daily thing there. Yeah. So if it comes down, you can take an intraday trade at these points. Okay, 387 is a good place to for intraday, and 366.4. Whatever. These two levels are good for intraday. Okay. Yes, I will certainly check Sonia. Sonia has a very good habit of bringing in lot of trades. I mean, she really does hard work. Her hard work is seen, and I mean, she's coming up with trades every day. I mean, she's doing analysis, but others, I'm sorry, no one is doing analysis. Without doing analysis, you will never, I mean, you will start forgetting everything. Okay, even if you are good, you will not be able to find levels. Yes, Sonia. What kind of a trade I am going to look here? Long, short, what? Long trade level.
PG, I'm looking for a trend line breakout. If you mark the downtrend line, I'm looking for 166 level, but I doubt it is tested, and that's why I'm a bit skeptical. Because price will not retrace now to 153. The reverse zone level, it will not retrace now.
So this is the downtrend line. I have marked it correctly.
And the other one, there are two downtrend lines I have marked.
Okay. Okay, very good. You are marking this as well.
Yes, yes. Now if you see.
Okay. So price has moved up. You are expecting somewhere from here price needs to bounce because what is the level you said? Let me remove all those things. I tend to forget everything.
It was 166, but I am skeptical. I don't know. It will not come. 166 will be because
166 somewhere here.
yeah.
I mean, well, your analysis says that there is a QM or something like that.
Yes, if you go to 60 minutes, you will find a zone from that broken trend line. Uh, that was my zone on 60 minutes, but that is tested a little bit, and I'm not happy. Let's wanted to check with you.
Okay.
Actually, see, the script is falling, and after 50% of retracement, it is trying to go up. And if it is going up, so 189, it will face some problem, and then it will go till 200 if it crosses that.
Hmm. Anyway, okay. So I am playing. I do play around with the chart. Okay. So yes, price has moved up. Okay. This is the old distribution which is tested, and inside distribution, I mean, this is the test of the distribution. We have a MIP which is fresh, and top we have a QM. Okay, high, low, higher high, lower low, right? So we can mark this QM as well. Is the QM tested? I don't know. Probably. Why? Because I mean, if you check whether this candle, this small red candle, is a momentum candle or it is a base candle. If it is base candle, then this QM is tested. If it is not a base candle, then this is not tested. Okay, Sonia. So because price has come very near and dropped. Yes, price has broken trend lines. 50%. This thing also happened. We have a QM in chart, and that's very low here. And Yes, if price where price can stop, price can this is the way prices moved up. I mean, price can stop if it gets a hidden zone. Okay, so what kind of hidden zones we look for? We look for reverse zone, break limit zone. So in this area, we can call this as a break limit zone. Okay, so this area can act as a hidden zone. And do we have a authentic engulf anywhere? Do we have a authentic engulf? No. Yes, I mean this can be taken as a reverse zone because there is a authentic engulf. Okay, the authentic level is here. Okay, don't take this as a green candle. This is a supply because it has dropped down below the base candle and then closed below. A rally candle should always close above the base, and that doesn't happen. So this is a supply, and then price moved up. There is no base candle, so this is authentic zone. So if it is authentic zone which got engulfed, then this is a reverse zone, and this also got engulfed. I mean, this is tested reverse zone, and that is why price moved down and price came down to it. It acted as a hidden zone and moving up. We have an outside bar here, and also we have these levels. Okay, so this is how this chart looks like. I have a QM form at this area, and this is a level. Okay, so if price comes down, I can take a long trade here for sure. If price comes down, I can take a long trade here for sure. And yes, this hidden zone trade is over now. We need to find out if price is going to come down. Now, after such a big rally, I have always seen price creating a descending channel because descending channels are bullish, right? Price creating a descending channel. This is what happens. Price slowly comes down. So if I mean it is not just about like price is going to come down. It is actually price wants to go up. So if that happens, then I don't expect this outside bar to be engulfed or to be checked out. Price will touch it and then should come down to the lower boundary. Okay, so this is how it should happen. If it at all creates a distribution there. Okay, so I actually marked a zone here, but price has moved before it by touching the wick probably. That's okay, right? So we have an outside bar. I don't know whether it is working or not. Yes, it is there. So if you are aggressive, you can take a trade. Understand you why you can take a trade because our authentic zone in 60 minutes has been engulfed. Can you see? Our authentic zone got engulfed and price is coming up. I think there is a trade available here. I think there is a trade available here. Okay. I mean, if we make it week to week, I think we have got the entry. Yes, we have just got entry twice. I mean, you can wait if you are not ready to take that trade. I mean, there you can wait for outside bar trading. Okay, so you can wait for this and you can also release. I mean, if it breaks up, then it will go up. So why to give more money? Okay, for instead, so if it touches this level, I'm going to short, and if I'm going to short, What could be my target? My target could jolly well be this level. Okay, I don't care about this. This is, see, in 60 minutes, this is a MIP, right? So this could act as a hidden zone. So the point is, if price comes down to it, you can book it and enjoy. Okay, I mean this is the maximum it should go. But if you want, what you can do, you can book intraday. Intraday it moves 7 rupees, so you can earn 7 rupees. Okay, not 21. I mean it will take 3 days time to move down. Okay, let's see. And once it comes down to this level, you can think of going long. So you have couple of things here. This is also a QM in this chart. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high, but a little compressed. As you can see, when I read this price, understand what I am doing. What you should do. You should always read the price. So how to read the price? It's simple. I will go through each one of these candle and read the price structure. Okay, this is rally, then two base candles are there. I mean two, not two, this is four, five, six base candles, seven base candles, then a momentum candle. What happened next? Then price drop, tested my momentum and my base candles couple of times, created another rally zone that got tested, then again another momentum candle that got tested. Here the base candle is getting tested and then price moving up. So this is compression. Though I have a QM, but it is compression. Price should go down, and there you have another drop base rally. The base candle range is starting from here to here. So that means this is also tested because the next zone's base candle is touching this base candle. So all are tested. So if price comes down there, it can go down further. Okay. So
Okay, PG, that means short a long trade is not viable right now
yeah, I
because
know.
everything is
You have to
tested
wait.
here.
You have to
Yeah.
wait. The I think price, if say price wants to go up, Sonia, if price wants to go up, it will go up from this level. Okay, it will go up from this hidden zone. It will not break the hidden zone. Why? Because if it breaks hidden zone, it faces compression. Okay, and it should go down, and I don't think that this is going to go down this quick. Okay, this is only that price will move up from the hidden zone and you will wait, sit, and you will not get trade. Okay, so as in a way you said that there is a level at 166, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you can take it basically. Why? Because in a way, this one is also a break limit zone. I mean, there are two break limit zones back to back, right? Level over level, right? Isn't it? This is a break
Yeah.
limit zone. This is a SR, this is a drop, base, and then drop. There are two break limit zones back to back in this chart. Okay, that's why it broke. The lower break limit zone broke because it is compression. Okay. Now,
If
if
you
you
go to
go,
60 minutes, it is not good. Like the structure is not good. Yeah. That is
yeah. So
tested.
it is there. Yeah. So what will happen? If you mark and you will try to take a trade, okay, in this structure, as you can see, it is tested. The next candle has tested it. The only thing can happen, price will come down, go down, breaks this. Think about it. Many people will be stopped out here, and then price will turn from this hidden zone. Let us see the hidden zone is tested or not. Okay, whether it is fresh or not. So this is a very important. So the hidden zone starts from 162.20 and to 160.50, and this base candle's low is 162.50. So it have not tested the hidden, I mean this MIP. So it is not, the MIP is fresh. Okay, the MIP is fresh. So what will happen? This zone will break, and from nowhere it will turn and move up. This is my expectation from this chart. Any question, any doubts, friends? Sonia, any question, any doubts? Price will go up.
No.
I mean, it's a descending channel now. I'm sure there is a descending channel which is going to happen here. And if it happens, it is only bullish. Understand that, right? Why price is coming down? Probably price will touch this hidden zone here, because in that case this broken trend line will be tested. Okay, so this is what going to happen there. Any other trade which you want me to check?
Your trade was on outside bar Axis Bank, so price has come to there. So I want you to just check it because we are looking for short.
Okay, so the first thing I always check is level over level. I mean, can you see? Okay, so prices come to the outside bar. The outside bar is also there. My target for this is also there. So what I think, what can happen there? A lot of compression. I mean, a lot of compression. Price will go down for sure. What you do, as because the level is too big, you wait for a reverse zone formation. I mean, level over level is there, and what you do is, I mean, if price closes like this, no, and you have a authentic zone from probably, still not it is authentic zone, but in few hours time it will become an authentic zone, and then short you will have a beautiful trade. Because can you see the compression, how every level here got tested, each and every. So nothing much for the price. Only thing, the turning point. They will turn the price either by taking the stop, because there is level over level, and then you can expect price to go down. And here this side also we had level over level. Okay. So Axis
So
Bank is
I
basically moving in sideways, as you can see. It is moving in sideways. So one side there will be a breakout.
should wait for 60-minute reverse zone to form, right?
Yeah, yeah. Don't take it directly, because level over level is there.
Level is
Okay,
big, yeah, yeah.
right? Why to put your hard-earned money for rest? Anyway, the trend line has been broken. I mean, many trend lines has been broken. If somebody draws it properly, can you see the steep trend line broken, price retested, drop, second trend line broken, retested, drop, third trend line broken, price is retesting. Let's see what happens. So the 90-degree steep trend line broke like anything, right? So we'll wait and watch what happening there. I think a small checkout will happen, and then price will go. Okay. Uh, so nobody else has any trades, right? So,
And can you please check Ashok Leyland because it has not come up to the level and just gone down.
okay, it is going down, right? Yeah, there was a small zone here, which I thought will give some reaction, but it was checked out, and then price is coming down. You have a level here. I mean, this is, I don't think this will be broken. Price is reacting from it. Price will again go up. I mean, there is a chance it will go up and touch this and then come down. Okay, so let's see. I mean, lot of engulfs has happened. This is the old reaccumulation which is giving the bounce. Let's see. I mean, also this trend line is also passing through there, so it is giving bounce. And expectation is it will come up to this level. I mean, it should take a reverse zone entry. In a lower time frame, Is it a momentum candle or is it a base candle? We need to find it out.
But in 60 minutes, the reverse zone has already formed.
Yeah, and I'm checking. 60, 60.60, 60 and 160. This is momentum. This one is a reverse one, isn't it? In front of you, right? Sometimes I am give it as aggressive. Okay, we can try it. But one other point is here. Though a reverse zone is formed, but this is also a MIP, right? We shouldn't be forgetting that. If this is an MIP, then if a reverse zone forms and price directly goes to the MIP, what happens?
The reverse
We can
zone
observe.
breaks. Yeah, it
Yes.
can break.
So in that case, I will not plot this. So remember, just a simple thing changed my view. Okay, let this, if this MIP gets engulfed, then I will be certainly taking a trade there. Okay, so wait for that. And this is another authentic zone in the chart. Okay, so let it break. You will have QM. You can take a trade. I mean, then this will act as a source of engulf. You can take a trade there, and you will have this. I mean, zone there. If it breaks, it will come up to this zone, and this zone can be traded. I mean, I will cover the pivot. Sometimes price moves up deep inside, gets this base candle, and the pivot gives the reaction. So I have to cover it. And target will be obviously this is a compression, and once price starts moving down, it will go and give me a big target. Target is never a big problem. Okay, target is never a big problem in this Ashok way. Right? So let's wait and watch. You can play this reversion, it is not like that, but let us wait for this MIP to break. That gives this reversion a power. If that doesn't happen, it will break and price will go up because this is level lifestyle. Yes, bad approach me. Srinivas Cipla, last month we had a very nice trade in Cipla, all of you remember. Okay, so Cipla is near to this zone which we talked about last month. Okay, beginning, and I said this is a beautiful outside bar and not tested, so you can take a trade. Okay, if price comes up to it. So this is, and also I said that this price is not going to break this level last month, and neither it will go down because there is a reaccumulation with a small QM there. So as per my expectation, and I gave a call basically here. I said sell 600 PE puts and sell 650 650 uh, CE as well together, and the cumulative profit which per lot can be like something like this strategy, the per lot profit was 24,000, and we got the entire profit because as we thought that price will be moving inside these two, and price moved throughout that month, moving, I mean it moved inside this zone. Okay, so now what happened, it is only moved up with compression, it is moving up with compression. Okay, everything is getting tested, so I expect this zone to get some firing. I mean, if price goes up, it can come down also. I mean, still I believe that price will be sideways between these two zones, and we can check that in where we can check it in nifty.in. Okay, what to check there? So as you can see, there is a pop-up came from Sher Khan that due to some glitch in NSE, what happened? The order matching is slow in NSE exchange itself. So sometimes these kind of things happen. This is technological, I mean, drawback, and this because of this you can make some losses sometimes. So be aware of all these things. This was in the disclaimer. Okay. So yeah, Cipla highest open interest is at 650. So as you can see, as I said, price will not go beyond 650. Okay, and second highest is at 660. So within this zone, 660 is my second highest C, and 650. I mean 660 is second highest and 650 is highest. So you can jolly well, I mean, short this and enjoy. I mean, if it drops, it has complete compression. It can come down to 530 odd levels. Okay, so there is no more big any orders left. Okay, so it can jolly well come down, and there is actually no good support. Okay, very less. 570 is some good support there, probably some hidden zones. Okay, apart from this, I mean, this is high low, higher high, lower low, and that is why they are covering this as this is a broken MIT. They think that this will give a reaction. I mean, this will act as a hidden zone, and I have a level, some kind of a level here. So they are banking on this level. Look at this. Okay, and 600 is always there, second highest. So this is a Q1. So this can be your first target, this can be your second target if you are taking it in futures, and if you are ready to take it in options, you can short 650 or 660, whatever you like. I mean, what is the value of that? Let's see. You can get, if you are selling 660, you will get 16 rupees, 17 rupees. And if you are selling 670, I mean, there is no, this time, there is less liquidity in this chart. And yes, selling of 660 will be recommended, and you can earn something around 16,000 to 17,000. till expiry. Okay, this is supply. Okay, so friends, okay, so that brings me to the end of today's session. Hope you have liked it. If you haven't, or if you have any queries, any challenges, please let me know, and I will try to do my best, okay, to help you out. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. We will again meet on Wednesday for another live session. Okay.
Recorded.